Okay, maybe I should put y'all on. This nigga. Okay. Hola. Hello, my babies. Welcome back to another collective reading. I hope you guys are doing well today. They just knocked over all my motherfucking cords. Hold on. Hey. If you're new here, what's up? What's poppin'? My name is Magica, and if you are returning, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Hey, happy afternoon, evening, morning, whenever you're seeing this. Don't even matter. I just hope you're having a good day, or had a good day, or whatever. Sorry, my lips is dry as hell. It is Wednesday, huh? Happy Wednesday! Don't forget to like this reading as you guys come in during the live. For those of you who are watching this live, and if you are watching this on a replay, baby, hit that thumbs up. If I swing on you. Anyways, let me stop being violent. I don't have any channel messages at the moment, so we're just gonna go ahead and tap in and see what's going on. See what the tea is, see what's popping. Yeah. As y'all know, Wednesday and Thursdays are my community service days. So I come on a little bit later than usual. But I'm here, and I'm also uploading a reading for y'all right now as we speak. It'll be uploaded within the next 10 minutes. So y'all can see that after. But yeah, let's go ahead and pray in. You burnt out. Calling my ancestors, spirit guys, angels and archangels, offer my highest good and highest light. Please provide me most clear, most accurate, most concise, honest, and transparent messages for my viewers, please, and thank you. All right, bookies. Let's tap in. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Bitch, I need to put my tree up. Like, I got so many things to do around the house, and I got so many things to do within my business. Like, bitch, I'm stretched. Real thin right now, but we're going to work through it. We're going to make it work. Thank God for keeping me booked and busy and just, yeah, going. So, anyways, let's just go ahead and tap in, see what's going on. All right, let's see what's popping. 333 on a time when I first seen this shit. Family just popped up. So maybe you guys are like me right now. Y'all got a lot of shit to do within the home and your family and stuff like that. But anyways, let's see. What are the messages, Holy Spirit? What are the messages? Make sure you double tap that screen if you cannot find the like button. Whether you're watching it on replay or live. Don't even matter. All right, what are the messages from my collective Holy Spirit? I'm only swinging on the ones who ain't liking the video. That's it. Loosen up a little bit. Also, there may be some things going on around your children. For those of you who have kids, maybe trying to figure out some things to enjoy the holidays and stuff like that. Maybe looking up like different little activities for them to do or something of that nature. I also feel like if some of y'all kids may have been having behavioral problems, you'll get that under control. That's not for everybody because of course everybody ain't got kids. But yeah. But this could also be you needing to tap into your inner child, do things for you. Okay, find that spark again. All right. I'm also getting somebody can find you to be very innocent, very childlike, very um I'm hearing angel like. So, Anyways, let's see. What are the messages from my collective? Yeah, some of y'all could be all about the money right now. Maybe some of you guys are you're working double time or working really hard in order for your kids to have a good Christmas or just for the holidays to be very comfortable for yourself. But for others of you, some of you guys are a little bit too detached from your child, your inner child, and you need to work on that. Okay. I also see some of you guys having fun, a lot of fun with whatever it is that you do for work. Okay, so it's gonna bring in a lot of finances and wealth and luck or whatever the case may be. Um, I also see some type of level up with this children and Ice King because it goes from childlike innocence, fun to boss, entrepreneur, and detached. So um I'm hearing I don't play games or I don't like recess, that's why I quit school or some shit like that. Right now, y'all ain't playing with nobody. That's what the energy is giving as well. Y'all are locked in on whatever it is that you're doing. You're just kind of blowing past all the bullshit at the moment. You're really disciplined and focused on whatever it is that you're trying to do right now. So maybe if you were you're trying to find a balance between work and play in some type of way. But I feel like y'all locked in right now. Somebody could also be a Leo. Mm, okay. It was like, okay, enough of that fun shit. Or enough of playing with myself, or enough of playing around, like enough of entertaining that. I need to do this, I need to do that, da 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 da. Okay. So you're using your time wisely right now? Ooh, yeah. Using your time wisely right now, for sure. Also, you guys bonding with their children, for those of you who have kids. Okay, you're taking to bond with them, do things with them. Maybe you guys are going to like I want to say reaching new heights with the relationship that you have with your children, or maybe this is you with a parent. Okay, you guys are reconnecting with a parent. You guys are strengthening your bond in some type of way. You guys could be hanging out, doing little things together, going shopping, having different talks and stuff. I see that going well. Yeah, you're older now, so you feel like you have certain talks with your parents or your peoples or those people who usually tell your ass to stay in a child's place or something like that. So I see like a family dynamic or a parent and child dynamic getting better between you and someone. I like it. Okay. Your mother, they've been doing girls' day, having movie nights. Tonight we're gonna do spa masks and watch movies. Oh, that's nice. That's delicious. Yeah, so I see really having, a nice time with your children, or if you're a child to someone else, you're having a nice time with your parent, you know, especially if y'all may have had differences or y'all felt like y'all detached from each other and not spending enough time with each other. I feel like you guys are spending time now. Okay, maybe some work has been getting in the way or something of that nature. I just felt like y'all couldn't really connect, or there was just a disconnect for whatever reason. I see y'all hashing that out and just, creating a stronger bond, which is beautiful. Love it. Okay. What else? What are the messages for my viewers? What's going on? Damn. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you. Quality time. I'm here for it. Okay. What else? Messages for my viewers, Holy Spirit. Mm-hmm. Okay. What are you saying about this? I also feel like some of you are gonna find something to be more valuable than you may have expected it to be. Okay. Once you start connecting with it or working with it or um mm, again, something about a disconnect, but I don't know what it is for y'all, but it's something about becoming more connected to something that you were once disconnected from. And for some of y'all, this is the disciplining yourself, okay? Finding the value of discipline and being focused. Some of you guys could be also now seeing the fruits of your labor because of your you being focused and staying committed to something, even though you may have not seen no growth at one point in time. Okay. Because it could have been new, right? So, but you felt drawn to it. You was like, I feel like I'm supposed to be doing this, even though it's brand new. You're like, yeah, I feel like this is my path. This is supposed to be, I'm supposed to be doing this, da 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 da. And as you go and you grow and you do whatever it is that you do, you start building value. For some of y'all, this could be like, it be a house. Some of y'all are like, you bought a fixer upper. Okay, you're gonna be able to flip that bitch if you want to. Some of y'all, that may be your goal to flip it. You you bought it when it was cheap. It needed some tender loving care, but you gave it what it needed. Now it's more valuable than what you bought it for. And I see you flipping that shit. Period. There's something from my mom that happy and had happy tears. Oh, that's nice. All right, what else? And if this has nothing to do with the house, like just take that as an example. You're just flipping a situation and it's coming out better than when you first started. Okay. So say like you're in a relationship, right? And your person has kids from another relationship. And now you have to step up and be stepmom or stepdad, right? And maybe the bond wasn't really that tight in the beginning, or maybe it was a little shaky or something, but build time with these kids and they spend time around you and stuff like that. You find value within them as they do in you. And you start looking at them a lot different. You start looking at these kids as yours. Okay. What else? Messages for my viewers, please. Thank you. Yeah. Definitely stepping into a new energy or definitely turn something around. I also see new opportunities when it comes to money for those of you who may have are looking for some. Okay. Mm. You're gonna find something that you feel more dedicated to after dealing with jobs that you feel like you didn't want to stay at, or doing things that you feel like you didn't want to continue to do for money. So you're gonna be stepping into a new energy and actually connecting with something that you really want to do. And it could be something that you've been wanting to do since childhood or something like that, but maybe you had to put it on the back burner. And as you grew up and became an adult, you started doing things more for the money and the stability. It's like, yeah, I'm tired of this shit. So now you're detaching from uh that type of energy, and you're going towards something you feel more aligned to. I also feel like in the beginning, if you were getting to know someone, somebody may have chose like money and career over like deepening the connection. But now somebody feels like this connection the money will be there. Money ain't gonna keep you cold at night. I mean, keep you warm at night. So Somebody wants to commit more to the connection. All right. Oh, also for those of you who have kids, you getting a babysitter. You about to go out. You going out on the town. Okay, you about to be looking good, smelling good. You taking yourself out. You spending a little money here and there. Okay, especially if you been feel like you've been in dad mode or mom mode or just all about work and kids. I feel you doing what you need to do in order to detach a little bit and go have fun. Or that's something that you need to be doing. Messages from my viewing color trigger. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, home. Hmm. Property real estate residence. I can't make none of that up. Some of y'all are definitely flipping houses or you about to buy a property for you're about to buy a property at a low rate, but the property is actually worth more than what it's being sold for. But I feel like whoever it is, they're tired of it. They're ready to get rid of it or they want to move on to a new phase in their life. So they feel like if I just sell it at a lower price, it'll sell faster. They ain't lied. But it's a blessing in disguise for you. They ain't lied. Somebody just wants a new beginning. They want to get over it. This maybe for some of y'all, it was a property that they had with someone, maybe a relationship. Maybe they're divorcing, or this could be a property that belonged to their family or something like that, and it just they feel like it holds bad memories for them, so they're getting rid of it at a low price so they could just move on. All right. All right. What else? Messages from my viewers. It just seems like very just random messages, to be honest. Okay. Pure love is here. Okay. Some of y'all are about to build a connection with someone. Okay. Could be a daughter. For some of y'all, this is you leveling up in your career. Somebody loves what you do, so they're willing to promote you. Okay. Give you more commitment, give you more responsibility. And with more responsibility and commitment comes more money. Okay. So I see business advancement or career advancement. Mm-hmm. I like it. This is good energy. Like, I mean, it's random energy, but it's good energy. I know I be channeling like a mother, but yeah, travel is here and passion. Somebody wants to get away and have a good time with you, or you're gonna be traveling and going somewhere. Maybe this is like a family vacation or something like that. Or like I said, y'all are just doing family shit. Especially when I just started singing. It's the most wonderful time of the year. So I feel like y'all are just really connecting with family. Y'all are releasing any other obligations that you may feel may have held up your time for the rest of the year. I mean, for majority of the year. You're spending time at home, um, taking kids on vacation, or if you don't have no kids, you just really taking a break. If you have a relationship, you're spending time with your significant other. You guys are strengthening the bond between you two. A lot of love, a lot of chemistry, a lot. I mean, feeling the love too. Like y'all are gonna be feeling the love. It's gonna feel real nice. Somebody could also be changing their hair, dyeing their hair, maybe dyeing it a lighter color or something like that. Mhm. I can't get over the fact that somebody's going to be seeing the worth, the quality, or the importance in some type of connection, whether that's platonic, romantically, business wise, family, whatever. Okay, so I see somebody's gonna be traveling to come see you, especially if they haven't had the time. I see somebody canceling, like they're making room basically. Somebody's making room, making time. Okay. All right. Hey, what else? Anything else? Yep. Short term. Ice queen. Ooh, yeah, court man and work. Yeah, somebody's definitely been working hard. Okay. Somebody has been committed to their work. Okay. So somebody wants to um like I said, make some time. So expect some plans to be made between you and someone, or expect y'all to have a conversation on how they want to make times, how they want to fly to you, or how they want to get away with you, or something of that nature. Hmm. I see y'all. I feel like there's somebody focused on you, but you're really focused on whatever it is that you got going with yourself. Um, you're not really committed to anybody right now. You committed to that bag. People can feel like you're a little closed off, cold, detached. There's people that want to start relationships and stuff with you, but I don't know. You may be feeling like they're not worth your time right now, or that's just how they're feeling. Yeah, they feel like they connect with you for a little bit, and then next thing you know, you out the door, or you're not texting anymore, or I don't know. It's one minute somebody feels like they got you in your grasp, and the next minute it's a disconnect. You moved on, or you did something else, or whatever the case may be. Somebody could also be going through a job change. Hmm. Somebody definitely has a lot of responsibilities. They got lot of responsibilities when it comes to their romantic connection, home life, business life. Like, mm, somebody trying to find a balance though. All right, let's see. Let's clear this. Let's see what else is going on. What time is it? 1:23. 123 on the clock. So that's definitely alignment. I got my healthcare appointment tomorrow with SHILOH fam. You'll be good, Bookie. All right. Additional messages for the collective, please. Mm. Somebody feels like they'll never find another you. I'm hearing you'll never find da 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 one that like I do. Okay, period. All right. Additional messages for the collective, please. King of Wands. Some of y'all can be dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Five of Wands. Somebody's giving me why am I hearing a writer's block or creativity block or some shit like that? I feel somebody's working through that. Mm. I also feel like if you guys were at odds with somebody, they don't want to fight. They're done arguing or whatever the case may be. I also feel like people could be in competition, trying to get your attention and shit like that, but you're to yourself with the Hermit and the Queen of Cups. You're focused on yourself, you're loving on yourself. Um, yeah, you kind of chilling. You're really, again, something about focused on goals. Like, Hmm. Some of y'all, like it's aggressive in your field of work or whatever it is that you do. So you feel like you gotta stay on top of shit. Someone's definitely y'all just seen a strength card. All right. Additional messages for the collectives. Mm-hmm. Someone finds your loyalty to be chef's kiss spooky. 3 of Wands. Also see you protecting yourself from the from different chaos or conflicts and shit like that. Okay, you're really focused on your future. Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands. Somebody is spicy. If you clap back on somebody, they felt that shit. I also feel like somebody could be trying to get their anger under control, or maybe you quick to at the mouth a little bit. Okay, you'll say some shit. You also feel like there's somebody who's very sensitive, more sensitive than you may think. So you may have to watch what you say to this person. Mm. I see prioritizing as well. So you may be taking a break in order to get shit in line. Okay. Maybe you're staying in for some of y'all so you can get things in order. Mhm. Somebody's creativity is on fire as well. And somebody's craving your sex. They're craving that sex. But like somebody's been fantasizing or whatever, and somebody's pent up. Definitely. Somebody is pent up. You got fire under that girl. All right. I also see a manifestation coming true or coming to fruition. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles is here. You got 6 Pentacles, 4 Pentacles. If somebody's money is tight, you're about to get some type of assistance. You about to get some wiggle room, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Additional messages for my viewers. Snap 10 of Cups. Damn, the Lovers. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody wants some somebody gonna want to give you something. Somebody could here take you shopping. Ooh, spin a bag. Hey, 9 of Cups. Justice. Yeah. Also somebody can be if you're like in a legal situation, I see that coming out to your favor. Things are gonna be all right with that. Also, if this is somebody you were fighting with or at odds with, or things were a little bit complicated with some type of chaos, especially within the family. Because keep in mind, does not have to be just lovers and romantic situations, but again, that's turning out for the better. Hmm. Money making ideas is cracking. 9 of Cups, the Star, 4 of Swords. There's a lot of healing going on too. 6 of Cups. Some of y'all can be healing from the past or healing from some type of sickness. You could have been sick recently. Okay, so I see you resting and recuperating and stuff like that. Somebody may also want to help you get over this sickness too. They're hoping you don't get them sick, but somebody can be aiding you, bringing you medicine or something of that nature. Okay. I also feel like somebody wants to apologize for the past, something that may have happened in the past between you two. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. Any other messages, Holy Spirit? Oh, I see y'all popping out too. If you've been like in hermit mode and kind of to yourself, I feel like you gonna put yourself out there in some type of way, and you're gonna get a good reaction. People like, damn, where you been? I just also heard, you know, woke up the sleeping giant, or I don't know, maybe some of y'all been in y'all cave. Some of y'all really just been really out the way, right? And focusing on yourself and like protecting your peace and your energy and just, you know, I don't know, just keeping yourself hidden for whatever reason. I don't know. I feel like you guys have this burst of energy where you guys are social, doing all these things, stuff like that. And then next thing you minute, you go in your cave and everybody's like, oh, damn, she didn't went in her cave, or he didn't went in her cave, or you know what this means, da 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 da. So you guys are trying to find some type of balance between being an introvert and extrovert. I feel like sometimes you guys get to the point where y'all burn yourself out though. Okay, so you know, try to work on that. But I see you popping back out happier than ever because you filled your cup. You a little stingy with your cup. I ain't gonna sit there and act like you stingy. You stingy with your cup right now, but you know, you're doing things to make you happy, make yourself feel good. Okay, I see you. So you paying for, you know, you getting services done or whatever the case may be. With the Six of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and Lovers, and Eight of Pentacles. Okay. But it makes you feel good. You know, you like, yeah, I'm happy. Um, if you are paying for services, I see that you're going to be happy with the outcome. You're like, yeah, hell yeah. Okay. Especially for those of you who may have changed service providers or something like that. Maybe some of you guys are, for those of you, you could be changing your phone provider or something like that, or people who service you in whatever type of way. You could have issues, and you like, you know what? I ain't got to deal with this. I ain't got to pay y'all. I don't have to stay here. So some of y'all can be finding new providers or new service workers or whatever the case may be. But as you do, you know, is somebody good at what they do. So there's that. Love it. You also may, for these people that you leave behind, these service providers or something like that, they may try to hit you up and offer you discounts and shit like that, or offer you something to try to get you back to come back and do their service. You know, I'm fine here. I'll just pay the original. I'll just pay full price where I'm at. I heard that. Period. All right, what else? Who named their dog Rufus? You are so corny. Rufus, bitch. Bitch, I'm hearing the name Rufus, but I'm looking at this dog, so it's just like, you might as well call that nigga Jabarkis. Stop playing. Call him Jabarkis. That's better. All right. Anyways, I also feel like some of y'all may be leaving stuff behind that y'all feel like it's just too much responsibility or too chaotic as well. You like, this is disturbing my peace. No, I don't like it. Or you feel like maybe you're going out of your way trying to do something. It's just like, nah, I don't like this. It takes me out of my way or whatever. You just like, I want something quick, something that's um near me or whatever. Okay. Whatever that's about. I'm trying to convince Bay to name our puppy son Jabarkis. Name him Jabarkis. Okay. I also see somebody reneging on something. They like, yeah, I was gonna do this, but you know what? I changed my mind. What is up with all these random ass downloads right now? It's weird. Also, there's something that y'all keep thinking about, daydreaming about. I also feel like there's a masculine or something that keep daydreaming about what they're gonna have with you or what they could have with you, and this person is doing everything in their power in order to make that shit work. Mm-hmm. Somebody like, yeah, I'm holding on to this or I'm holding on to that. Uh, I need to make sure I get that shit in order because I can't keep doing that. Um, but yeah, this person my wish fulfillment, or I can't stop thinking about this with them, and I see a lot with them. So somebody's putting in their work, Bookie. Somebody's very ambitious about a new beginning or what they want to have with you or a new phase they want to start with you. Okay. She trying to name him Otis. Girl, bye. Anybody here to see you, Otis? Say not Otis. Old ass name. Stop playing. Breaking bad habits. We love it. I see you. Yeah, so somebody's definitely doing something to break some type of habits that they were, continuing to do. Ugh. Mm. I just seen that brand. Uh, that's an awful lot of cough syrup. So maybe somebody drink lean. They trying to break that type of habit. Mm, mm. But overall, I see somebody wanting to make something right with you, or writing a situation, or making a situation right. How do you say that shit, bitch? Righting their wrongs. Okay, and it comes with them telling their truth about whatever it is that they've been holding on to, or whatever it is that they've been keeping to themselves when it comes to the future that they have with you. So I feel like somebody, whatever this daydream they've been dreaming about when it comes to you and this connection, they be keeping it close to their chest, but they're ready to, offer up the information. All right, this is my plan. This is what it is. And I feel like um it comes after them working on themselves in some type of way or working through something. Again, somebody has some type of bad habits that was causing conflict between you and them in this connection. So they got to release it in order to have a future with you or to expand with you. Because somebody's flighty, low key. The Hermit and the Knight of Wands, somebody be in and out. Or they move fast, they're hasty, they're um impulsive. Somebody's impulsive. So somebody wants to break their impulsivity. Is that a word? Yeah, know sometimes I be waking up my own words. But whatever this is, it's gonna lead to stability. Okay, anything else? Why do I feel like I said a whole bunch of nothing? Lord. I feel like I just been yapping. Like, yeah, king of my life. Get ready for my return and think you're curvy. So somebody about to pop up real quick. Okay. I feel like this is somebody you want though. I miss your kisses, overcoming depression. I'm gonna get you hooked on this shit and throat chakra. Yeah. Somebody definitely got something to say. Hmm. They want to overcome whatever y'all was going through. Whatever. Mm. Anything else? Not just a little bit. Bye. If it don't resonate for you, it don't resonate for you. I got a lot of people watching me. Baby, you're not just the only one, so they gonna hit for somebody. But I'm gonna say what I'm being told to say. All right. I know a majority of y'all be coming to hear about love, but it ain't always about love. Sorry. Ooh, yeah. Somebody got a lot of bitches chasing them, but they like, "Look, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't want no lust. I don't want no lust." Somebody fighting off temptation. I don't know if this is you or somebody else, but somebody's fighting off temptation. They get away from it. They feel like it caused too many problems. Having too many people on the roster caused too many problems. Confirmation. Door just closed. Yeah, so somebody closing the door on all that shit. They like, yeah, I can't be doing this. I can't be doing that. I can't be talking to you, her, and them, and that. Nah, somebody's protecting themselves from that shit. They're deviating from all that. They like, abort mission. You don't even do it like I want you to, anyways. No, I feel like somebody's stuck on somebody else. That's why somebody feels like you collective. You may provide healthy love for someone based versus all these other people that they be having on a line. It's just a lot of drama. It's a lot of just a lot of bullshit somebody ain't wanting to deal with. So somebody's getting ghosted. I ain't gonna lie. Whole bunch of people getting ghosted, but they're getting ghosted because this person is going towards something else that's more a lot healthy for them, a lot more nurturing. Um, yeah, for sure. So, whoever this is probably somebody you had a break from with this Four of Swords, though, because you felt like somebody was flighty in and out. Like somebody's energy was just too scattered. Again, how started off the reading telling y'all like it's just a lot on my plate. It's a lot on somebody else's plate, but they're stretching themselves thin by allowing all these people into their energy or trying to give to all these connections that ain't even worth giving to. So somebody is ghosting a lot of people or just, um, moving away. They like, yeah, all this shit gotta go. I don't give a fuck about none of this. First of all, y'all making me depressed. I'm sad. All this shit I got going on around me. I told y'all somebody is juggling a lot. Family, career, kids, romantic relationships, platonic relationships. Like somebody just got a lot. They like, bitch, I can't. You taking away from what I actually want to go to or go towards. You're taking away from what I actually want to work on. So somebody is slowly but surely removing each problem one by one. Period. Alrighty. Yeah, but this person, they still fired up though. Look, Chasey becomes Chaser. I mean, Chaser becomes Chasey. So if you at one point in time trying to get this person's attention or trying to get them to pour more into this connection, you stop doing that shit. You started focus more on yourself while they was dealing with whatever it is that they had to deal with. You was like, okay, well, I'm not about to. Mm-mm. So this person is knocking out whatever it is that they need to do in order to come towards you, and they'll be chasing your ass. Yeah, because y'all are in this feeling with this energy where you are detached and focused on yourself. Look, seek your family. Somebody just got a lot. Mm. Somebody could have also got scared of their feelings too. So they, whatever. I feel like being in a committed relationship is a little bit foreign or different to someone. Or like I said, they want to change the dynamic of this connection to where you guys are a lot more committed to each other. You guys are spending more time with each other, stuff like that. Okay. But it's somebody's wish fulfillment. I don't know who. Yeah, I ain't told one lie yet. I won't ruin this. So yeah, somebody's trying to keep it real with you. They ain't trying to lie or they ain't trying to sweep shit under the rug. They ain't trying to manipulate you. They ain't trying to. Somebody feels like I need to be truthful. So expect the truth out of somebody. Y'all may hear it face to face. I don't think this person is gonna call. They're not gonna DM. They're not gonna text. They may in order to meet up with you, but they're not gonna say whatever their truth is through communication online or anything like that. They're gonna say that shit to your face. This person may have to fly to you, or they may fly you to them, or if it's just a drive, they'll drive to you, or whatever the case may be. Um, I ain't. Somebody doesn't want you to go nowhere, or they feel like they're not going nowhere. So, um, again, somebody wants to start a new path. They want to start going on adventures and taking you places and doing things with you and trying new things and um having this again, it's that whole daydreaming. They're daydreaming about, oh, I can't wait till I take her here or take him there, and yeah, this person is the one for me, and I can't wait till we going on vacations and we're experiencing new things, and I'm waking up to this person, and da 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 whatever. Somebody's name could be June or something about the month of June could be significant. Again, told y'all, let's don't do it for somebody no more. Somebody wants something solid. They figure that out. I want something solid. Somebody don't. They feel like all these hoes. They don't bring nothing but drama, arguments, fights, complications, chaos. Somebody like, bitch, no. That's what come with no. I would rather settle down with one person. I would rather have one headache, bitch. I don't need headache from Donna, Lucretia, uh TT, Deja. Too many of you hoes to keep track with. I'm not about to do it. And if you think I'm about to be spinning the bag on each one of you hoes, nah, you really got me fucked up. Somebody is just like, but they feel like you, babe. So somebody ready to lock that shit in. They like, yeah, I'm tired of that shit. Everything is stressing me out. I told y'all. I don't know if I can see it, but it says everything is stressing me out. Shit is stressing this person out. Being without you is stressing this person out. Dealing with all these other people is stressing this person out. Having all these these responsibilities is stressing somebody the fuck out. They're like, no. My girl don't even do this to me, or the person they see as their girl or their woman or their man or whatever. They like, she don't even do that to you. She bring me peace. You hoes don't do that. Like, mm-mm. So I feel like somebody is going through it and kind of reaping the consequences of whatever it is that they built for themselves because they were a player. Somebody who thought they could juggle and do all that shit, but it brought nothing but chaos. And they like, yeah, it ain't worth having a new piece of pussy every week or a new piece of pussy every day or however they used to do it. Somebody like, yeah, this shit is exhausting. You bitches is really draining me. That's it. So yeah, okay, all right, yeah, lover not a fighter. Gossip folks. Told you a lot of bullshit. Somebody like, all you do is bitch, I ain't trying to hear that. Get out my ear. Yeah, I like the confidence to pursue this connection. They probably thought being a player was the best way to go because this person's not used to committing or they know what it comes with being in a relationship and something like that, and somebody could just not been ready for it. Yeah. And y'all see how I had a whole bunch of those just random confirmations or random channel messages as I was pulling cards. That's how this person feels. Like everybody that they're dealing with got a lot of other shit going on in their life and they're bringing it on them and they just like, "Oh, I'm bitch no." So somebody's like, "Yeah, I'm done." Yeah, it's he gonna trick, I'm a trick, but he gonna trick bigger. Full body massage, grind on me by Pretty Ricky. Don't make me go back to the old me. Yeah, exactly. Somebody like, no, that it's too much. I'm tricking on bitches. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and they taking from me. They're draining my energy just for some sex. I want something with substance now. Look, moving smarter, and there we go. Comedy. Somebody just feels like something is no longer fun or funny anymore. This shit is just it's a wrap. Hmm. Now I feel like I said a mouthful. Now I feel like now somebody feels like they're getting substance because of who they deal with. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. So yeah, somebody's closing out a cycle. They're closing out a cycle. I like it. Period. All right, anything else? Oop, look, Tulip Cup's trying to fly out. I don't like hearing about money too. Me too, Bookie. Man, how late am I? Why did number that wasn't saved in my phone text me this morning talking about Destiny? I'm like, yes, who the fuck is this? No, for real. It was like my ex talking about he had a dream of me and he needed to see if I was okay. Interesting. Anyways, expect somebody to pull up on you because they trying to meet in person. Because they feel like you the end all be all, boo. You're the wifey, you're the stability, you're the You're the one that they feel stable with. You're the one that they feel like they can build with. You're the one that don't bring them all that extra bullshit. They just like, yeah, I'm more aligned with you versus all these other hoes um and that shit type of shit. Okay, so look, Eight of Pentacles. hmm Working on their habits, breaking free, like I said earlier. All right, anything else? Close it out. What time is it? 1:51. The Queen of Pentacles. Stability. You're grounded. They feel like you're just so you're grounded. I don't know what to say. Like I just keep hearing grounded, grounded. They just feel more grounded with you. They feel like you're just the better choice. You give long term stability. They don't have to worry about the riff raw and the arguing, the back and forth and being pulled in different directions and shit like that. Like somebody doesn't have to worry about that with you. So they're fixing themselves. Yeah, Knight of Wands. They headed towards you too. The way I'm looking at it, I don't know if it's gonna show up the same way, but the way I'm seeing it on the thing, yep, look, it does. They're headed straight towards you. Somebody may have had, needed some maturing to do, growing up to do, or I just had to see. I just heard Spirit say, this person had to see a comparison because I don't think they've encountered anybody like you before. Somebody's used to the ripping and the running and these fleeting connections and stuff like that. They ain't never ran into somebody so much stable, somebody who challenged them the way that you do. So somebody's willing to step it up. Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Yeah, they holding on for sure. Somebody could have also had money issues, money problems, or something like that. Um, they could have been losing a lot, dealing with all these other energies as well because they wasn't that stable. Just like you need to pick a route. What you gonna do? Five of Pentacles. Yep, somebody definitely had money issues. Ace of Cups. Y'all left this person where they were, or they left you out in the cold. But again, that's because remember I heard Spirit said they had to find a comparison. They had to see what it was like without you and dealing with all those other people that they were used to. Now they see the difference. They like, shit, bitch, I'm going towards my new love. Y'all got to be fucked up. I ain't about to be dealing with you hoes. You stressing me the fuck. You stressing me the fuck out. Like, yeah. They be like, holding on to these bitches. You stressing me the fuck out. All these responsibilities, you stressing me the fuck out. Like, I just cannot. I won't. I don't want to do it no more. Somebody says, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it no more. Three of Wands. So there's the expansion. There's the future planning. There's yeah. The Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Seven of Wands. They're about to come fighting for this connection. This is them gaining control over their life as well, especially with that Emperor showing itself earlier. Yeah, Six of Wands. So they trying to have a victory in this connection with you. Look, Ten of Wands. But it's gonna take for them to get their responsibilities under control, face themselves. Yep. Because somebody could have been, trying to hide the fact or try to ignore it, avoid it, or whatever the case may be. But somebody is now moving strategically, as you should. I'm being called to get my twin deck, so let me just grab that and I'm gonna end that shit out because y'all know I gotta get it to our nephew in a minute. I'm gonna grab some of these too. It is coming together. Don't forget to double tap that screen to like the video if you have made it this far into the video. Please and thank you. It really helps out my channel. I regret how I handled the situation. We know. We can see that because now you look stupid. Now you over here running around with your motherfucker like a chicken with a head cut off because of what you did. So somebody had to lay in their bed that they made. It is what it is. You had to. Well, that's the bed you made for yourself. Now you gotta lay in that bitch. The fuck you thought was gonna happen? Look, and laying in the bed. You made that bed. You thought you was just big pimp player and shit. You thought you could just do what you want. Mm. That shit catching up to you, ain't it? Mm-hmm. Looking crazy because now you want to move forward with somebody that you actually love and have true feelings for, and also see yourself um building with, but you tied to so much shit from your past because you thought you can be just Casanova. Mm. Now look at you, looking crazy as hell. All right, what is this person coming in to reveal? What's their truth? What's this person's truth? What do they come in to reveal? What is their truth? I know you're the one for me, and that scares me. Like I said, they were scared because they knew right off the bat. Yeah, you ain't nothing to play with. Somebody like shit. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Look, we wanted two different things. I mean, we wanted different things. Y'all definitely wanted commitment with this person because that king of my life came out. Y'all knew. Y'all knew y'all wanted this person. Y'all knew y'all wanted to go further than what this person was giving you at that time. But y'all was on two different pages. So this person had to go see. Mm-hmm. I am in denial about my feelings for you. They try to deny it. They try to move on. They try to play that little game, and they just got themselves in a pickle. Somebody can watch The Sandlot or like that movie, I should say. I'm looking at the at my board and it says past and pay. This person definitely has to pay for their past doings. Whatever it is that they did, they gotta pay for it. That's only how they gonna wrap up this shit, close it out. They gotta pay for what they did. So this ain't even on y'all. That cut off was protection. Them leaving you out in the cold, leaving you abandoned was protection. Mm. Yeah, they were given to too many people. Now I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles with this Five of Pentacles, and I'm adding her Pentacle to the Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. They was given to too many people, which caused them to breadcrumb you. Now they got to go deal with that shit because if they don't, they're not going to be able to have a beginning with you, a new beginning with you. They're not going to be able to lock you down because they're going to have so much shit haunting them. Hmm. This person's truth. What's this person's truth that they're going to speak to the collective? I'm in denial about my feelings for you. They're going to tell you how they were dipping and dodging and trying to act like it's whatever. It's surface level. It ain't much. It's just lust. Da, da, da. Yeah, they was lying to themselves. So they're going to talk about how they was in denial for you. Give me one more card on what this person is going to say. What truth they're going to reveal to my collective. Thank you. I don't know what to say to you. So they could be holding back. They don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to live without you. I'm focusing on myself right now. So yeah, this person, especially if there was a pause or it took a minute for this person to come back because they didn't know what to say, they didn't know how to approach you, they didn't know what to do. All they just know is that they were they definitely loved you or had more feelings than they were leading on. And as they tried to go about their life and try to figure shit out or juggle or whatever the case may be, it just got harder and harder to live without you. Close out. The daydream at the bottom of this deck. They can't stop doing it. Everything, everywhere they turn is you. Every time they close their eyes, it's you. Every time they get a minute to themselves, it's you. and you are somebody who gives back to this person, you actually reciprocate whatever it is they give to you. Like, you don't leave this person empty handed, like, you fill their cup. And that's what they like. Because they're not getting that from other people. They're getting people that's just draining them and taking from them to the point they gotta rest, recuperate, dodge bitches, ghost bitches, like go into their shell. Their energy has been taken too much. It's too much. So they don't have no time for you. Even though you're the one who they want. Got their hand in too many pots. That's why I be trying to tell people that are business owners and want to be successful in their business when they're trying to juggle too many things at one time. You need to focus on that one business if you want trying to build that shit up. If you want it to go somewhere, if you want it to work for you, if you want it to be successful, can't have your hand in too many pots because that shit ain't gonna work. You're never gonna get this off the ground. You're being too distracted and you're being too drained to where you can't put your 100% into that. Same with relationships. If you're too scattered, it ain't gonna work. Close it out. I keep catching the 1, 2, 3 too. So definitely something's being aligned, steps are being ordered. Yep, I can't make it up. It says strive. I have grown up since our last encounter. I have been working on myself to be the better person whom you can be feel proud of. I told y'all. Look, you're mine. They claiming your ass for sure. There is no one else in the world who could ever replace you. We were made to be together. We are destined, and I am yours, and you are mine only. We have done this before, and we will do it again. This person can feel like they have a past life connection with you, or you just feel very, very familiar. Passions and signs. The heat is rising between us. This is the intensity of my desire for you. I want you. I want your body, mind, and soul. We will be one. It will be unlike anything we have experienced before. I have a lot of passion for you. You are such a passionate and magnetic queen. I feel drawn to you. And signs. I have been seeing so many signs and synchronicities that remind me of you. It made me feel certain that you are the one for me and we have a brighter future. I just have to figure out how to follow them. I'm gaining strength and courage for that. Mm-hmm. Trying to figure that shit out. Last card. Outcome. Give me last card on the outcome because I gotta go. Spark and transparency. Coming in with that truth, reveal it, and let you know. Look, this how I've been feeling. Da da da. Da. And wait, yeah, they've been having your ass wait. I just got a notification that says they're in love with you. They're defending your name behind your back. Anyways, protected. That's funny. Period. I feel like this connection is protected, and you were being protected from this person as they were going through whatever it is that they need to go through. We have the spark between us, which is undeniable and visible to everyone around us. You are the miracle that dropped into my life and lit me from within. Look up at the stars tonight and know that I'm under the same sky thinking about you. We are destined to be together for many lifetimes. We don't need to rush this love. Our love is eternal. And you see the real me. That's why I can't hide anything from you. And I struggle sometimes to look you in the eyes. You see right into my soul, and that makes me more vulnerable. Mm. So expect them to initiate. That's what it's given. That spark is given that Knight of Wands. They're gonna initiate. Protected and sorry. And best self. This person is sorry for what they did, or what caused them to even go down the shit. They're regretful, especially after having to go through all the shit that they're going through in order to um, bring y'all together. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right here. At least they're doing the work. Um, If this reading resonated for y'all in any type of way, please like, comment, subscribe if you already haven't. Share this message with someone you may feel need to hear it. Continue to help your girl get to 10,000 subscribers because once I get there, I'll be giving away some money. If you're looking to book a reading with me, purchase any merch, jewelry, or anything like that, all the information is down in the description box below. Until next time, my loves, I'm going to try to come on and deliver another message, but I got to get y'all nephew and make sure his homework is done. But until next time. I love y'all, bookies. Bye.